The Joe Rogan Experience.
That's my hope for the future, is that games are like that, and you're actually going to be able to exercise doing that. Because I think that if you had a game where you're in a warehouse and you're actually running for your life, again, you know, and demons are chasing you and you're shooting down things, like, your heart rate would be jacked. You could do that for an hour and get a sick workout in and have an amazing good time.
That would be awesome.
You can get in great shape running from demons.
You would. I wouldn't have to get up so early in the fucking morning.
Well, think about this game. If you could play this game, but you could play this game in a warehouse where, you know, you have all of the boxes and all those stairs. They're all real stairs and real boxes.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
You're running around this pre-designed map, and you're actually engaging with these VR demons with a haptic feedback suit on.
Fucking glory killing them.
Yeah.
Ripping out their parts. That'd
You're
be
really
awesome.
into this glory killing, but the really problem with this calling it glory killing is it sounds too much like glory hole. It really does. Right, Jamie?
Yeah,
Do you agree?
They have a new ride that got announced today for, I guess, out here at Disneyland. The new Marvel
Comics
Avengers
Universe?
campus is going to be opening up in the summer. They have a Spider-Man ride where it sounds like you put on a 3D headset, I think just goggles, and somehow they're tracking your hands. So during the ride, you shoot things for points.
Oh.
And then there's
With your spider web.
Then there's a leaderboard
That's awesome.
outside the ride for like weekly, daily, and monthly stuff. So like you and your family can get tracked and be like, oh, we're the best at this ride. Suck our dicks.
Oh, you're going to get addicted. That's how they get you.
That sounds so awesome.
The level of sophistication going on with the games, whether you're mouse and keyboard or controller, though, it would be hard to achieve in VR. I think VR offers like a very specific, unique, and fucking amazing experience. And I would just like separate the two. Like, you know, when we're making VR games, we're definitely trying to do something else, which is cool in and of itself. But there's like not only just in our game, but in a lot of games, like there's just resource management. There's like high level skill meta shit happening. I mean, you know, you play fucking Quake, so like. Yeah. You know, that's hard to reproduce in VR in certain ways, at least at this time. But I think that's the thing. Like it happens a lot in games where people want to take how you feel or how a movie engages you and apply it to a game. And I think it's like, let a game be its own. Let a game be a game. Let a movie be a movie. Let VR be its own fucking experience. Like that looks fucking awesome. Like, but yeah, if we just so still though, yeah, I would love to kill Demon. We have the VR game. I should just play it. But
what I'm saying is, like, if someone made a Doom warehouse where you guys take a 14,000 square foot warehouse, just outfit it specifically for Doom, you got a line around the block of psychopaths waiting to play that thing for 1 hour. I mean, seriously, especially somewhere like Texas where there's a bunch of warehouses. Like, you can find some warehouse district where you can get 3 or 4 of them and set them up for different maps in the game.
That'd be fucking awesome.
God damn, man. I mean, they're real close to being able to do something like that where it would be really accurate, too, where you could have, like, a laser sight on your rifle and, you know, you could see things through your goggles and...
That'd be fucking badass. Although
it's the future.
It is.
It's the future, Hugo.
It's a lame. Well, it's not lame. You know, Carmack can do anything he wants, but he's doing AI now. Like, he's not doing VR anymore. I heard he was just consulting with Oculus, but now he's pursuing AI.
Well, let's be honest. He's too smart.
He is.
He's too smart. He's from another planet. Him and Elon Musk can get together and share notes.
Yes.
They're both super wizards.
Yeah, totally.
He's. I mean, I'm sure he feels challenged by AI.
Yeah.
And you know,
he likes a challenge.
He's a very interesting guy to talk to too. I really enjoyed talking to him.
Yeah, he is awesome.
And you really think about what he's accomplished in the world of video games. I mean, he's the Mac Daddy.
Amazing.
He really is. He's the guy who started it all. Really, if you enjoy 3D games, that's the guy. Do you guys like keep your eye open for like where VR is headed and things like that, and go, well, not yet. We're not ready for that yet, but one day down the road we'll have something like that?
Kind of a different, again, like we're like, it's sort of like with cars. I went to school for automotive design. And,
oh, really?
Yeah.
How'd you wind up in video games?
Just because I love video games. You know, the training in automotive design at Art. Have you ever been to Art Center?
No.
It's, dude, you should fucking go. It's fucking
Where is
awesome.
it?
It's in Pasadena, and it's
okay.
It's like the Harvard of design schools. Like, it's amazing, and they do cars there and products. But the cars that they have on display, you know, the big clay models about that big, they're fucking amazing, and really really amazing place. You know, the design process that you learn there, you can apply to kind of anything. I would shouldn't say anything, but a lot of things. Certainly a video game, for sure. Because it's just kind of it's actually the questions you're asking, which is like, how do you start from nothing to something? You know, like that involves large groups of people, and you kind of learn that there. I forgot your original question, but oh yeah, no, it's like you know. So I use a lot of car analogies at the office, quite a bit, and it's kind of like we make a race car. And if VR is something else, that's like an SUV, that's like just another kind of car. So like we kind of perfected how to make race cars, and it's been doing it since the 90s. So like Doom Eternal is just another race car and a fleet.
I understand what you're saying. I'm just thinking that as augmented reality and then virtual reality become more and more accessible to consumers, I'm wondering, you know, like where video games are headed. I'm wondering if you think that's where they're headed, or if you think there's always going to be a place for them on an actual video game.
I think
on an actual computer, rather.
I think there'll always be a place for them in the actual video game. I think that's where my focus is. Other people like Carmack are looking to see where, well, not anymore, but where video games were going to go next. But I am fully focused on where they are now and how to make what they are now better.